I'm Keaton, and I'm the creator of Nature Embodied and the Nature Embodied Collective, which is hopefully on its way to becoming an exchange network of healing practitioners along with my own creative and healing practice. Feel free to explore. I have lots of information about that and more of my work linked in the description, as well as other Reiki videos on this channel. So without further ado, we have a lovely, full, juicy session, nice and long, and we're going from top to bottom, spending lots of time and bringing in some of the healing energy of water at every chakra and focal point. So we'll start by affirming that intention with our candle. Reach for some rose mist, some rose oils, and rose hydrosol to bathe the space that we are creating together. And for just a little preliminary cleansing with our little broom here. Trusty crown chakra oil, we will tune in to the space, the crown of the head, that connects us to our ability to receive this universal, loving Reiki energy. And with your consent, permission, we'll begin the session. Today, just taking a little extra time to tune in. And we'll do some beaming of Reiki energy into the aura to start. Doing really great. We're going to spend a little longer here, taking our time today. The aura is all full, beaming with this loving, universal energy. We'll greet the feet begin the session application part by part. Still drawing it out today. This nice, luscious and wide space for us to apply this healing balm of our own healing energies allowed to flow. The healing energies of the universe to flow. If you'd like to join me in some deeper breathing, maybe it feels right to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Following your body's lead, the feedback of your sensations. You know your body best. Great. And we're moving up to the ankles. Bit of gentle rotation here. Allowing the energy to move in a really beneficial way. Some more deeper breaths come in your own time, inviting the breath to be full and wide and expansive, and the exhale to be long and maybe audible, maybe a sigh. As we start to move up the shins and the calves, you're doing so good. As we draw out this loving healing session today, take this deeply restful moment for yourself to greet the body, to greet the whole being. Not just the bones and skin, but our energy, the subtle things that we can't see. And as we move up the knees, bringing that circling energy up the knees. We'll bring some of this root chakra oil into play now as we approach the base of the spine. Giving lots of love to the knees here. That loving circular motion benefiting the joints on every level. Wonderful. And we'll slowly come up the thighs, from You're doing really great. And as we make our way to the root chakra, we're going to bring in our bowl of warm water, complete with some eucalyptus oil. And we're going to take some deep breaths. Again, trusting your body's timing. And the feedback of your sensations. But we're inviting the healing energy of this water and this oil into the root chakra, along with our Reiki energy. You're doing so good. Amazing. All of that loving energy generated here at the root travels up to the sacral, that orb of energy below the navel. We greet it with our presence. Maybe with our breath. If it feels right, to imagine sending a deep inhale all the way down, nourishing that space below the navel. We might keep those deep breaths up as we invite this nice warm pool of water and the healing eucalyptus plant oils into this space. Openness and flow. And that healing power of the water is really resonant here, as that is the element that the sacral chakra is correlated with. They resonate with one another. This place in the human body and this natural element. Just allowing that loving energy from the water to bathe this space. You're doing really great. Up now to the solar plexus chakra. the fire element, acknowledged with our candle burning here. But water and fire need each other for balance. And the solar plexus chakra teaches us a lot about action and doing. And it needs that balance of stillness, resting, or flow that water can teach us. We invite this healing energy of the water and the eucalyptus plant oil here as well. Just bathing this orb of energy in Reiki and our loving, healing, natural elements with us. Doing really great. We'll move now up to the heart. And we have an oil here for the heart chakra just to give it a little extra boost. As we come into the heart space, bathing it in that universal loving energy, that Reiki healing energy. Greeting it with our awareness. And maybe some deeper breaths as we bring our water here. Loving, opening, expansive energy. You're doing amazing. We'll move up softly to the throat chakra. Bathing it in this loving, healing universal energy. Some nice deep breaths as we bring our water to this space as well to offer healing. space completely, bathing it in its glow. You're doing so well. And as we make our way up to the head, coating the whole mouth, jaw, ears, cheeks, the nose, and the nasal cavities, and the eyes, eyebrows, forehead, back of the head, all receiving this loving universal Reiki energy. And maybe some of our deep breaths as we offer some of this healing water and eucalyptus oil. As this base, the whole head, and the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. And that chakras being bathed in loving, universal Reiki energy. Amazing. And as we approach the crown, we have this lovely crown chakra oil here. As this is a lovely, expansive, healing session today. We're pulling out all the stops to connect with this space and offer it our attention, care, and flow of our healing energies. Now greeting this space at the top of the head, the scalp, here, being bathed in loving universal Reiki energy. And again, we'll offer our bowl of water here and eucalyptus oil. Maybe some deep breaths. And just nourishing, coating this space in loving universal Reiki energy. Spend a little extra time here and begin to just beam regenerated Reiki energy from the top to the bottom of our feet, through our whole auric field. Maybe a couple more deep breaths. As we fill the aura and offer some of this healing water and eucalyptus to the whole auric field. Wonderful, and we'll start to braid all that through the field, weaving it in, offering a total integration of all of the amazing healing work, focus, softening that we've been doing together today. And to fully ground our energies, bring our awareness to the core of the earth. And like we've been bringing our breath to each space, we'll send some breath here as I offer some of our healing water to the core of the earth. So appreciative of you joining this session today. Feel free to replay it, drift off to sleep, continue with your day. I have lots more Reiki healing sessions. Feel free to check them out. And I'm so grateful that we could connect. I really appreciate every like, every subscription, every comment. Means so much more than